Attorney O'Doherty, I see you on Zoom with us. What do you have?
Good morning.
Good morning.
And good morning, Your Honor. I have a CAD on a Richard Stebbins. It came in from East Brookfield.
All right, move back
Your
to the
Honor,
microphone, Attorney O'Doherty, keeping us out. Thank you. Richard Stebbins, 2169 CR 1285, Charles Simon Tate, Your Honor.
Judge, I'm asking that this remain on a CAD date because I'm making a motion to withdraw from the case. There's a breakdown in the attorney-client relationship, and I think he would benefit from new counsel.
So your lawyer's trying to withdraw. Do you agree that there's been a breakdown in your relationship, Mr. Stebbins?
I'm sorry, but I'm very confused. I was coerced into pleading guilty the last time I was on trial for a forgery in Springfield, even though I had evidence that proved I was innocent. I was just recently out of the psych ward for some medical issues, and the Commonwealth was able to convince me to plead guilty. And even though I pled guilty, I said I didn't.
Mr. Stebbins, that's a Springfield case.
This is involved in this case, I'm sorry.
This case is an assault and battery on a family and household members out of the East Brookfield District Court.
Yes.
Mr. O'Doherty at some point was appointed to represent you. He's suggesting that your relationship, his and your relationship have deteriorated, and he's suggesting that it would be better off if you had a different lawyer. What do you think?
I've had two lawyers before this, and I was told we had a court order for an investigator. It was granted, and I was told that statements were to be taken from, I had a list of people, and then once people found out that I had evidence against the Springfield court and a previous case that
this has nothing to do with nothing to do with Springfield.
But it does, because the woman that's accusing me, this is what we talked about all the time, and this is what started the disagreement we had that morning, is she wanted to push me to get these charges removed from my name because she wanted me to be co-guardian of her autistic son. I was dealing with her autistic son all the time because I'm disabled, so I can deal with him. I was helping out as much as I could.
So what do you want to do about a lawyer?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. They tell me that we're going to do something, we're going to get some information, and then they never call me, and then they deny even having these conversations. Like, they don't know what I'm talking about. Like, even my mother. People have heard these conversations. The lawyers agreed we're going to get statements from my mother, my stepmother, people involved in this situation. And I'm not going to get them from them. I don't want them to seem coerced or to twist people's words. And the investigators never showed up. People have heard on the phone that the lawyers are supposed to be sending investigators. So I don't understand why it's not being investigated.
CPCS.
I'm sorry, but I called the FBI Wednesday.
Sir, we're going to appoint CPCS as your counsel on this matter. And what's a good date for you to be back? Within about 45 days, sir.
I could just have a couple weeks and at least talk to this woman. I'm on disability and I don't have a vehicle. I live in Springfield.
What's a good date for you to be back, sir?
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays? How's June 28th?
That's fine, thank you.
Okay, we'll continue the matter to June 28th. It will be CPCS. You're going to have the card there. They are on duty today, so if you want to go out to somebody from CPCS right here, so you can get the card and the information to contact them, sir, and you'll be back on June 28th.
Mr. O'Doherty, your motion to withdraw, oral motion to withdraw is allowed.
What about